Did I tell you the rental place didn't have my car? Upgraded me to a Jaguar for free.
Oh, luxurious.
Extremely.
Doesn't really fit the mood, though, does it?
Scattering ashes? No, it does not. Dad would have hated it.
Once someone's cremated, I think it's safe to stop worrying what car they'd like.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Sorry again I couldn't come with.
Stop apologizing. Not a big deal.
What if it becomes a big deal and I'm not there?
Not gonna happen. I've had my last screaming fight on the lawn. Thank you very much.
You know you were arguing with your brother in your sleep last night.
Really?
Yes.
Was I winning?
Do you know how many businesses in Shreveport used to be gas stations?
Really?
Once you notice, it's all you can see.
At least that's a regional identity.
That's true.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. The city that never sleeps.
Shreveport, fill her up.
And Mason still hasn't mentioned a will.
Mason's not big on lawyers. He'll probably claim Dad left it all to him based on a firm handshake in 1994.
Think that'll hold up in court?
Shreveport? Depends on the judge. He's coming over.
Good luck. Get that money.
First thing out of his mouth's the car.
Hey there.
Fancy car.
I didn't choose this. I got stuck with it.
I remember that's how you used to introduce us to dates. No, dead dad makes the hug mandatory.
So, where are we dumping the old bastard?
Could you just ease off?
What? We're playing pretend about Father of the Year?
No, but we can be respectful. Just an air of respect.
I don't know that I can do air of respect, but I can do silence.
Silence works. See? Compromise.
Where's the urn?
Right here.
Mason,
Cat.
am I to understand that you...
Had our father's remains placed into shotgun shells? Correct.
I want to be appalled, but this feels right.
Doesn't it?
And this was Dad's wish?
Dad's wish was to be tossed off the side of the highway in a hefty bag. This is better.
Do we have a permit?
A permit? No. I didn't get a permit to brush my teeth either this
I
morning.
just thought
if that's
since we're
your next
blasting human
question.
remains out of a shotgun in public. Sorry, silly question.
Yeah, a permit. I'm sure that's what the founding fathers had in mind.
Please, can we keep the founding fathers out of this?
Heard from Dee?
Not a peep.
She'll come around. She just needed to get away, get some oxygen. That's how it was with me.
And you're the mental health poster girl?
I know the chances of me burning down a Cane's chicken are a lot lower. But seriously, a little distance from this place wouldn't hurt you either. When the money comes in from the sale, you should consider it.
On the money from the sale, you want to just get right into it, don't you?
We don't have to get right into it.
No, let's do. I mean, that's why you're here.
Okay, can we cool it with the hostility right off the bat?
What?
I don't even really need the money if you want to force me to be an asshole, but I'm here for you.
Nope, you're right.
But we gotta be able to talk.
You're right. I'm sorry.
The inheritance could be a great thing for you, plus the house.
Right. The inheritance plus the house. Except here's the thing. The thing is this. There is no inheritance plus the house. Because we're keeping the house. And the money is gone. Spent. Whew. So there you go. You just got to pull that Band-Aid off in one go.
So what? Kat moved away, so screw her future?
No, not screw her future, actually. Look out for her future, actually. Take extra special care for my baby sister's future, actually.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck am I talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? You just said you don't need the money.
Of course I need the money. I really need the money. Who doesn't need a big chunk of money? Are you gonna explain yourself?
Are you gonna be rational?
Oh, Am I overreacting? By all means, take your time explaining how leaving me with no inheritance and nothing is looking out for my future.
See? I said no inheritance. I didn't say leave you with nothing. It's a modern, state-of-the-line, fully stocked shelter that'll keep the whole family safe when the shit hits the fan. You, me, Dee's mom, if she can ever get her head on straight. Check this, you'll love it. 2 years supply of food, 5 years supply of protein powder and vitamin supplements, full range of guns and ammo. Filtration, full carbon dioxide ventilation and scrubbing system for the generator. Water, obviously, I've got water filtration tablets, healthy supply of gold, some silver because fiat fails. Even the snacks are nutrient dense. They're delicious, try one, you'll be surprised. The walls, impenetrable, spared no expense there. Distractions, you have to stay sane, you know, we've got books, we've got puzzles, games, Twinkies, because you have to have something to live for. They don't go bad, you know. Do you want to see the other room? We've got bedrooms, super comfy beds. Best bathroom that money can buy, with modesty curtains, obviously. Showers. Once you're in it for a few weeks, you won't want to leave. You'll see.
Once I'm in it.
This is what Dad wanted for us.
What Dad wanted.
Yeah, I encouraged him. The signs are out there. There is bad shit coming. I did the research, Kat.
Well, I didn't do the research. And I don't know what's coming. But I do know the idea that Twinkies never go bad is a fucking myth!
What the cat? God damn it! Hey, can you be serious? This is serious business.
Serious? This is serious? What's that, Mason?
That is a Klingon weapon.
Goddamn Mad Max end times cosplay horse shit. Pathetic.
Can you try being open-minded for a second?
Dad's wishes, Mason. Dad's wishes were for you to live out your Walking Dead commando fantasies.
What are you looking up?
Price of that protein shit.
No, don't just Google it. No, it's a subscription.
It's a membership. Get the fuck off me, Mason. Get the right price. Damn it, Mason. Get off me. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me?
Fine. You want to stay blind? That's your choice, but I did the research.
Please, stop saying research. You were on the internet looking up stupid shit same as everybody else.
Look, what's done is done. You were in New York and I was here, so that's that. Napoleonic code.
Napoleonic code?
Napoleonic code.
Napoleonic code, that's husbands and wives.
I thought it was a man's home is his castle.
No, that's not the Napoleonic, that's the fucking honeymooner's code.
Whatever. You know what? I don't have to explain myself.
So that's that. You've made a decision, so just end of discussion.
Where are you going?
Get a drink.
Where are you gonna get a drink this early?
Mason, this is Shreveport. I'm going to a drive-through.
Far be it from me to criticize local customs, but you won't be driving sloshed, will you?
This is mostly sugar.
Okay. There's nothing left to do in person. You could just get on a plane.
The good shit.
This is a top shelf conversation. I don't suppose there's a significant resale value on any of that shit.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because
Napoleonic code?
See, it's tough to talk to someone when they smack down everything you say with a smart-ass comment.
I find it tough talking with someone who thinks arguments they win in their head translate to real life.
I don't think that.
Oh, you 1000% think that. You think the inside of your head is this steel cage death match where ideas do battle and the strong survive. But really, it's this fragile little ecosystem. And all those plans and theories you think are so bulletproof just fucking die on contact with reality. They fucking die.
So what's your plan?
My plan?
When things go bad?
What? End times? Death. That is my plan. I will die.
Okay, see, you act like, oh, poor me, I've got this crazy brother. But I see you on social media.
You see me on social media? I don't see you on social media.
And that's the way I like it. Point is, I don't know if you've read your own posts, but between the two of us, you're the prophet of doom, sister. Climate change, the bees are disappearing, the coral reef, income inequality, and blah, 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 blah. And what do? Besides, watch documentaries and say smart shit at parties and consider voting third party. But on election day, you play it safe. You talked, I acted. That's the only difference between us.
You know what? Cut this shit. You're not preparing for the end of the world. You're hoping for the end of the world. You want to go overnight from ordinary slob to action hero, roaming the wasteland with your crossbow and your nutrient paste or whatever, but it's never gonna happen. You're going to have to figure out how to live your boring ass life all the way through to the boring ass end, just like the rest of us.
And you think being a New York smartass puts you above it all. But it doesn't put you above anything.
Yeah, well, just because I'm full of shit doesn't make you right.
Hey. I'm worried that when the shit hits the fan that you won't come to the shelter because you won't want to admit that you're wrong.
If the shit hits the fan, rest assured, I will die screaming before I give you that I told you so. But it's sweet you're worried.
Are you someplace you can talk?
Yes, and the full bars doesn't speak well of its impenetrable qualities.
Did you settle things with Mason?
I thought whiskey'd get me there, but it only made me honest about how much I want to strangle him.
And he still has no idea your dad left you everything?
None whatsoever.
Jesus, that's shitty.
Mason took care of him his entire life. I lit out of here 20 years ago and never looked back. It's extremely shitty.
So you'll tell him in the morning?
Or I could be gone.
You could. You have the power.
Napoleonic code.
I don't think you're using that right.
If you're not careful, you're going to miss all the fun.
Ugh.